You're tuning into the deep dive. Today we're tackling a big one, how to, actually snag that aerospace engineering job in 2024.
Yeah, it's a hot topic.
Definitely. It's a field that's not just like reaching for the stars, it's innovating constantly right here on Earth too.
Exactly.
So our goal today is to give you the essential strategies, kind of distilled from a really insightful guide we looked at, to navigate this exciting job landscape effectively.
That's right. The aerospace industry is super dynamic, and this deep dive, well, it'll give you the key methods to make your job search, focused and impactful.
Think of it as a shortcut.
Sort of, yeah. A
Yeah.
shortcut to understanding what really matters right now.
Okay, great. So the guide kicks off by stressing the need to stay in the know. It's not enough just to have the degree, right? How can listeners keep their finger on the pulse?
Yeah, that's crucial. And it's about active engagement. Beyond just, reading headlines, you need to delve into specialized publications at
Mm.
Aviation Week and Space Technology, maybe some others. Understand the emerging trends and attending conferences, especially smaller, more focused ones. That's gold.
Why smaller ones specifically?
Well, you can have more direct conversations, talk with researchers, company reps,
Mm-hmm.
people who might actually be hiring in your specific niche.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. It's about being part of the conversation and not just observing it.
Precisely.
Now, beyond that knowledge base, you obviously need the skills. What specific skills should folks be honing right now?
Absolutely. Foundational knowledge is key, sure, but employers look for proficiency in specific tools, like mastering industry standard CAD software, AT,
Oh,
SolidWorks, that kind of thing. They often mention it right in the job posts.
okay, so CAD is big. What else?
Familiarity with CFD, computational fluid dynamics software. That's highly valued too. And, when they talk about advanced materials, think lightweight composites, maybe certain alloys,
Mm,
understanding their applications for, say, fuel efficiency is key.
gotcha. And how do you show you have those skills?
Hands-on projects, they're invaluable.
Mm-hmm.
Actually using these tools, maybe in a university project or even a personal one, demonstrates your abilities way better than just listing them.
So showing you can actually do the work. Okay, now let's talk about getting your name out there. Networking. The guide highlights strategic networking. How do you do that effectively?
Yeah, strategic is the word. It's about quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Don't just collect business cards.
Right.
Aim to build genuine relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Industry events, professional associations like AIAA,
Mm-hmm.
those are good places.
How do you make it genuine, though?
Prepare a bit. Have specific questions ready. Make the conversation meaningful. And always, always follow up afterwards. A personalized message, not just a generic LinkedIn connect.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the best opportunities, they aren't even advertised publicly. They come through these connections.
Building bridges, not just collecting names. I like that. Okay, so when it comes to actually applying, resume and cover letter tailoring, why is a generic one such a no-go?
Oh, it's a huge mistake because employers are looking for a direct match. Your application needs to clearly highlight the specific experiences, project, maybe that CubeSat thing you worked on.
Right, specific examples.
Exactly. And the skills that directly address what's in the job description. Quantify your achievements if you can. Show teamwork, problem solving.
Hmm.
Put it in context.
Makes sense, making it crystal clear why you fit that specific role.
Yep.
The guide also really points out the value of internships and co-ops. If you get the chance, why jump on it?
Oh, they're invaluable.
Yeah.
Seriously. You get real-world experience, apply what you learned in class.
Plus exposure, right?
Totally. Exposure to company culture, networking inside the company. And often, these positions can lead straight to a full-time offer. It's your chance to prove yourself from the inside out.
Definitely a foot in the door. Now, finding these openings, where should people be looking online?
Use the specialized job boards first. Aero industry jobs, space careers,
Mm-hmm.
they're tailored for this sector. But don't ignore LinkedIn. It's crucial for finding opportunities and connecting with recruiters. Make a detailed profile, keep it updated, and actually, engage with posts and discussions in the field. Don't just be passive.
Good advice. So you've applied, you landed an interview, technical interviews, the guide stresses prep. What should you focus on?
Right. Expect them to dig into engineering principles, problem solving, practice common aerospace engineering problems, review your fundamentals seriously, go back to the basics.
And talking about your projects.
Yes. Be ready to walk the interviewer through your thought process on past projects. Like, what was the challenge? What steps did you take? What was the outcome? They want to see how you think.
Makes sense. And finally, something maybe a bit softer, but important. Showing genuine passion. How do you convey that without sounding, fake?
Let your natural enthusiasm come through. Talk about relevant personal projects, maybe hobbies related to space or flying. Clearly articulate your career goals within aerospace. It shows them this isn't just a job for you, it's the field you want to be in.
It shows genuine interest.
Exactly. That can really differentiate you.
Okay, so to kind of wrap up our deep dive, landing that aerospace engineering job in 2024. It sounds like it involves staying updated, really polishing those specific skills.
That air or CFT materials.
Right. Networking strategically, tailoring those applications, definitely grabbing internships if you can,
Mm-hmm.
using the right online platforms, prepping hard for technical interviews, and letting that passion shine through. It's a lot of pieces.
It is. It's a proactive, well-rounded approach. You need the qualifications, yeah, but also that genuine engagement with the field.
Okay, here's a final thought for you listening. In a field evolving this fast, which strategy do you think provides the most enduring advantage long term? Is it the constant targeted skill development or maybe that proactive relationship building within the industry? Something to ponder as you take your next steps. Thanks for exploring this deep dive with us.